sidekicks.
I feel like I just about...
Since when is that?
Look, she really wants.
Is this how he asserts dominance by placing his chin on another man's head?
So I've decided to help her.
How
Only
disrespectful
problem
is that?
Monsters might show up again. I can get her to the kingdom.
The alpha male
but you
establishes
guys are
his
clearly
dominance
cut out
over the
for
beta. Okay, like I was about to say,
Experts.
before I was interrupted by Terra's overwhelming alpha male energy.
Just leave it to us.
I feel like I just about got, like, you can do so much damage to him during that he actually, like, deactivates. I didn't know that. Wow, yeah, he's stunned.
You're done.
Wow, I had no clue. Oh, hey, Falling Slash. The thing I was just asking for. That's sick. I had no clue you could do that this whole time, and I've played through this game, like... the style of the mods that, like, replace, different versions of the character. Like, you know how, like, long hair Riku is playable? It specifically replaces that version of Riku. So, it's cool, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for, what I need for the, for a full, like, Riku playthrough. So, we're so close, but not quite there. Or, I mean, a full Mickey playthrough. Don't know why I said Riku. Okay, but now we can finish this world and get started on the next one. Oh, okay, defense. Equipment. Oh, he still has one potion left for me to steal. I forgot to steal Buzz's stuff while he was here. Okay. And Kids Corral, oh yeah, we're right here. Ow, my nose! Had this weird cold all day. A113, that's the number, right? Oh my god. I forgot what the full Ventus D-Link shotlock was. That's cool. Ow! Oh, I have aerial recovery, so they can't bully me quite as easily as they used to be able to. I still can be bullied, but... Drip. Drip enabled. Okay. Okay, got him. Lamau. Totally missed that guy. Okay. Dismantle these goons. No gooning allowed. There we go. I'll be switching over back to, Earthshaker for the boss fight. Or Ends of the Earth. Amazing how well the, AI, like, of partners who were never supposed to be able to follow you around in these areas are able to, like, keep up with you. It's very cool the way this game was, like, constructed. Like, look at that, huh? And it's also great how they just teleport next to you if they get stuck. Oh yeah, we're probably going to be seeing the... Because of the whole Quadratum thing, we're going to be seeing more of the Gigas in Kingdom Hearts 4. And Terra's not really in this cutscene, so we can just go ahead and skip it. Okay, okay, I'm suddenly taking, like, a bunch of damage. There has to have been someone behind me who was, like, nailing me. Aqua and Vin, like, this is the most trouble I've seen them have against any enemy, and they're still annihilating them. Like, they are incredibly strong. I wonder if that has to do with, like, the mod I enabled. Or if they're just always like this. Okay, this has evolved into chaos. I should probably eject from the one I'm currently in, considering that there are, like, a bunch I could get into. I'm gonna see how far I can take this one. Also, reaction commands are a thing again. Aw, man. Oh, wow, this dissolves. Hey, buddy, guess what? Hey, guess what? Yeah. Man, it's almost like enemies do more damage on Proud Mode or something. Okay. No. Come on. Alright. Wait for my jump meter to come back. Oh, but yeah, reaction commands are going to be a thing again, which seems interesting. Hopefully we get a lot more of those, like, insane cinematics like we did in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Sora, like, cutting through buildings. I get what they were going for not having them in this game, but, it's nice having them back, since, like, we experimented with them not being here, so, yeah. Now that we know what it's like when they're not here, it should be interesting to see. And it should be interesting to see if they go with a dry form or, like, form changes or what. I swear that guy, like, comes alive. I can just, like, punch all of these guys to death. Hey. See ya. Okay. Almost forgot that guy. Here you go. Okay, Aqua's exterminating someone over there, so I won't have to worry about that. Hey, buddy. No, 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 no. Come here. See ya. Bye-bye. And there. Who's left? Oh. Glad they enabled these little arrows to tell you where the enemies are. I wonder if they're gonna bring back, piloting the Gigases. They already have, like, a whole system that they could just transfer over from Kingdom Hearts 3, so... Don't see why not. Especially since, again, Quadratum. Oh, we see references to, Virum Rex and Quadratum in this world since it's, like, a video game here. I wonder if we're gonna straight up see, like, Kingdom Hearts in the Quadratum world as a video game. Like, we'll just see, like, Sora will walk into a game store and see, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 for sale. That would be pretty interesting. A nice way to tie in the whole, like, unreality, someone being real in one world and fictional in another thing. Very fascinating place to take the series. And I feel like we now know what the Master was talking about when he said the world of, like, blank symbol, in Union Cross. He was probably talking about a world of unreality. Because he was saying something about a world he can't even conceive. And, like, yeah. A world where he doesn't even exist on the other side of reality would, like, fit the description for that. So... looking forward to seeing more of that. Oh, today I really need to look into, like... okay, where? There. Today I really need to look into what type of mic I want to get. I just need to find one that's better than the one I already have, that has, like... like, I see a bunch of people who have better mics than me. And it's like... a double-edged sword, because it's like, wow, there are a bunch of mics that sound good, but it's also like, wow, there are a lot of options here, and I don't know what to pick from. And people have a lot of different computers and audio setups and all that, and it's like, man, I just want something that, like, a lot of mics will say, oh yeah, it's just plug and play, man, you just, like, plug it in and you're good. But then you actually plug it in, it's like, oh, sorry, device not recognized. Like, that's... annoying. So I gotta specifically look up mics that are good quality and that work with my computer or laptop. Okay. There we go. There they are. This stream's gonna be a little bit short. I'm gonna go through... obviously, I'm about to clear this world, and then afterwards I'm gonna go through, like, half of the Tangled world. Probably get to that dancing minigame or something like that, and then end it off there. Cause yeah, I started streaming kind of late. Later than I would have liked to, because I ended up sleeping in, a little bit. But I'm gonna try to still be productive as I can today. given the circumstances. You ever try to rest your eyes and then before you know it, it's been 2 hours? That's kind of what happened to me. Unfortunate, but, you know. Okay, this is taking a little bit. I'm really curious to see if they'll actually... if it's possible for, Okay, so there was a mod a while ago, back, like, a year ago, that made it so that, like, people figured out how to change the enemies that show up in horde fights, like the scripted horde fights in this game. So I'm wondering if they could use that same technology to make it so that, like, the organization fights take place, like, some, organization fights take place during the horde fights. Like, I wonder how hard that would be to pull off, and if it even be possible in the first place. Wait a minute. Ah, crap, my desktop audio was off this entire time.
We'll all be like Buzz? If we don't find Andy?
Wrong. Distance doesn't matter.
Okay, at least I have it on
Andy's
now.
part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart.
At least I remembered to turn the audio back on before we got to the infamous cutscene. Can't believe we gotta wait till August, but... man, if we're waiting till August for Dark Road to finish, it better be, like... it better not be some 10-minute long thing. But we better be getting, like, Dark Road the movie.
The light of friendship is a form of power. The darkness of being alone is a power even greater. Darkness is the heart's true nature.
What's
Whatever
extra
you're
crazy
talking
is that...
about, I don't care.
Don't
Put
care.
Buzz back the way
Plus,
he
didn't
was,
ask.
Then get lost.
Or else what, toy?
Yeah. I am a toy. And a friend. My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
What's crazy is the
Because
version
you
of
know nothing
Xehanort we see in
about
Birth by
hearts
Sleep
and love.
remembers this happening. Like, anything that happened to young Xehanort, Birth by
There are
Sleep
hearts all
old
around
Master
us, trying
Xehanort
to connect.
has already
Your loneliness
experienced it.
only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature.
So he remembers
never ever let go.
this Woody scene.
Wherever they are,
He's already met Sora,
Andy
all
and the other
that.
toys haven't let go either.
Yeah. You can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light that cast them.
No.
Alright, time for the,
Woody,
mysterious
now!
figure fight. MF Wednesday.
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a moving.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a...
Apparently the Kingdom Hearts 3 manga is still going on, and it just got around to this part.
Thank you, Woody.
That manga's been going on since I was in high school.
We can't hold him much longer.
Actually, wait, no, it's been going on since I was in middle school.
So, even empty puppets can be given strong hearts.
Yeah, that's usually how
I'm
the
going to
serious
have to
figure fight
remember
goes, is
that.
Terra.
Remember this, our hearts will always be connected to Andy's. No matter what you do.
And that's something you'll never understand. Because you're hollower than any toy.
I mean, he really comes
But
after
now
him
I
in the
know
scene.
a heart can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joined to yours.
Would have been cool to get a small fight against him here, but I digress.
Careful!
Whoa!
Here goes.
Oh wait, I don't have the double jump. Oh, okay. Did you see him, like, fire that missile where he knew I was going to be? Outsmarted by a pre-scripted AI.
Let's go.
Okay.
Be gone.
What?
Be gone.
Hey, Terra, you're kind of nowhere close to where the enemy is? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Actually, I might have something going here. Can't wait till I get Falling Slash so I don't have to do those, like, silly 3 air strikes.
So long.
Alright, I was using magic earlier. Ow. Hey, Aqua. Thanks.
Want some?
She was on it, man. Like, the second she saw I was dying. Oh my god. Wait a minute, what? I do have double flight? What was that? I just, like, pressed it again out of instinct, and it worked.
Want some?
Okay, let's get on the rocket.
Go time.
Haha. Haha. Haha.
Let's go.
What's the normal shot lock?
Take that.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, you can do so much damage to him during that he actually, like, deactivates. I didn't know that. Wow, yeah, he's stunned.
You're done.
Wow, I had no clue. Oh, hey, Falling Slash. The thing I was just asking for. That's sick. I had no clue you could do that this whole time, and I've played through this game, like, God, like, at least 10 times by now. That's sick. Apparently you can force him to shut down. Okay, yeah, audio quality sounds decent.
So Xehanort got away again.
I turned the gain down and then turned my mic audio up. And that seemed to have helped.
I'm sorry.
What?
I wanted to get you back to the real world.
It does seem that we're trapped here.
We'll never get home.
Yeah, stuck like pigs.
Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
A shame we'll have to stay a little longer with our new best friends.
Huh? After all the adventures we've had,
Where's he?
we're
He's
not
lo-
quite
looking
ready
at his
to
cowboy
say
hat.
So long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn.
Is he gonna miss the handshake again?
Please forgive me.
Hey, again!
You were just looking out for
The
your
third
friends.
time.
No biggie.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the sensible
Terra
one.
learned how to handshake
Especially
properly
since
challenge.
Woody's always getting
He
in
will never
trouble.
succeed.
Gorge, that sounds a little like Sora, don't it?
We can't even depend on you to exist.
Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
Oh. But what about Andy? You care about him so much. Oh.
And he's still right here with us.
Whoa.
If we follow our hearts, we'll find them again.
Yeah.
So, Sora, are you going after the guy in the black coat?
It's just amazing how much better this game runs than the LEGO Star Wars one.
That's okay, because you become part of our hearts.
Everyone here struggles with basic eye contact.
Oh.
So let us become a part of yours.
Thank you.
Now,
What exactly do you mean by that?
to
Hey, yo.
infinity and beyond.
Okay. So that's that all done with. Oh, Chaos Ripper. This cutscene, next cutscene might contain, modified Donald and Goofy. We'll see. I wonder, it would be cool if they brought back the thing from Kingdom Hearts 1 where cutscenes would change depending on what world you did first. That was a neat feat. What? Vin and Aqua show up inside of the gummy ship? Yeah, look at them! Wow, that's so sick!
Well, Gorge,
And we still
we
got,
just wanna
like,
help keep you
A posing
motivated.
Sora in the background.
I was thinking about Roxas. He's trapped here in my heart. But he needs a body to be himself again.
That's
Don't
amazing.
worry. Yenzo's working on a way to get him freed. I'll bet you he's got the perfect body all lined up.
You've got the
Oh,
gummy
Flying
phone,
Jiminy.
Sora. Why don't you try giving him a call?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
It's probably on Sora's hand over there.
Oh, hiya, Sora.
Your Majesty!
Hey, what?
Everyone's hiding behind the chairs. Like,
Rico and I are
Aqua, Vin, and Sora are just, like, behind the chairs.
We were just about to call you guys. But it looks like you beat us to the
Don't let
punch.
us know we're here.
Sora, is something wrong?
I wanted to pick
Yeah,
your brain.
the phone is still attached
In
to
order
his
for
hand.
us to recomplete Roxas, he needs a body, right?
Yeah, to put his heart in.
That's freaking great. How will he end up looking at this end of the cutscene?
Huh? Replicas.
Huh?
Oh, he looks normal here.
Replicas are basically human.
What?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't remember.
And this plot point
The
gets explained for
previous
anyone who
Organization
hasn't
13
anyone who hasn't
developed
played like the other
replicas,
games.
Realistic vessels to place hearts in.
Sort
They're
of not
so
remembering
real, in
anything
fact,
from that game
that
is a
you'd
good
actually
plot
mistake
device.
them for people.
Like, to have
And with
exposition
hearts,
about it.
The replicas will become people.
Cool. But if we get our hands on a replica,
Again, just struggling with eye contact, and there's Vin in the
Yep.
back again.
The replica takes the form of the heart inside it.
that's perfect.
I'll talk to Enzo. He was in the organization back then, so he might know more.
The Wayfinder trio tries to save the Sea Salt trio.
Thanks. Wait. Do you guys think they're after replicas too?
Nope, they definitely said a black box.
Wow, Aqua, that's a great
Who's
Goofy
that?
impression.
The organization and Maleficent. Oh.
Huh? It's okay. But there's something you guys should know about one of their members.
Huh?
So let the rest of us worry about Roxas and Naminé for now. You journey on and keep an eye out for Terra.
Oh, yeah, we'll let you know if we find him.
Stop that!
Yeah, we'll just...
They don't change, do they?
It's just... Man, I can't find him anywhere.
That's their best quality.
Alright, we can get going now. Oh boy, where could Terra be? After this, I think I'm gonna be doing the... Oh, Project Nachtflugel. That's another thing. You know, after this, I'll do the Roxas playthrough, then Project Nachtflugel. Okay, toy box completed. So we can move on to Kingdom of Corona. Okay. Also, according to Toy Story 2, Zurg is apparently Buzz Lightyear's dad. Like, within the canon of the Buzz Lightyear, universe. And Zurg is a robot in the movie, it seems. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do a thing where, like, since Zurg himself can't be Buzz's dad, they'll make it so that whoever built Zurg ends up being Buzz's dad. Maybe that'll be the twist. Since, like, anyone who watched Toy Story 2 would see that other twist coming. Oh, wait, whoops. I accidentally pressed the brake button, oh, that's the Excel. Oh. Huh. It's been a while since I watched Toy Story 2. It's the one I remember the least about. 3 is kind of burnt into my memory because it's nutty. 4 is, I remember because I've seen it the most recently. Not really a very impactful film. Considering what happens in it, you'd think it'd be more impactful feeling, but it's just kind of like, oh yeah, that happened. So yeah, 4 was fine, I remember that. I remember 3. I remember 1 pretty well. Toy Story 2, however, that's like... God, a lot... Oh, yeah, wait, that's when we meet that one... The girl one, and like the crazy guy with the pickaxe. There's the part with the airplane. I should rewatch the Toy Story films soon. Feels like it'd be fun. Probably just the original trilogy. I don't really feel the need to rewatch 4. The only thing they really add in 4 is like dummy thick Bo Peep. They just give her like an absolute dumpy for some reason. Because it's a Pixar movie and they, you know. If they couldn't include Andy's mom, they had to give someone a dumpy, you know.
Why can't I go outside?
Tangled, the story of a young woman who makes the mistake of touching grass, thus losing her gamer license.
It sure is a pretty day.
Yeah, the weather is great.
Aqua and Vin are gonna show up exactly where they need to be, aren't they? Like, we're gonna come up to the point where the scripted fight happens, and they're already gonna be there.
We'll figure it out as we go.
I'm sure we were brought to this world for some good reason, but can't we sweat it later?
I also hope they have a better... another thing I hope for in KH4 is more concrete reasons why we're in the worlds that we're in. Like, no more of Sora just going, okay, I guess we're here for a reason. Like, he actually goes there with a mission in mind. And, even if that mission is just, I came to this world by accident and I need to leave. You know? Just, like, some sort of mission or a clear objective in mind. So that the plot feels more focused. Oh yeah, and like I was saying, Aqua showing up in the exact spot she needed to be. Oh, Chaos Ripper, I need to equip that. Whoops.
You see? Soon as you mention them, they show up.
There goes our picnic.
I didn't do it.
It's okay. Let's send these guys packing.
Say, since you three seem to know what you're doing, mind if I leave this one to you?
Yep. We'll take care
The
of
second
them.
you join our party, we're stealing your potions. We don't even need them because we have Cure. I just, like, want to take them from you.
Need any monsters on my trail?
What's enough?
Oh, nothing. Name's Flynn Rider. Oh, watch out, they look mad. Slowly. Out of here.
Okay, Wayward Wind feels like it'd be good for this.
Gotcha.
Ah, you're too late. Haha. That shot lock command is so good.
Say goodbye.
This has gotta be like the sickest mod so far.
Be
Just the amount of dedication to making this character feel like themselves. I wish that attack had a bit better tracking, but you know. What can you do?
Gotcha.
God, that's so cool. And there goes the last guy. I can now use arrow without using the shot lock.
Huh? Where'd Flynn go?
He's the dad on it.
I think I saw him go that away.
Huh? But that away is just a dead end.
Yeah, that's puzzling.
Well, did he?
I say we investigate.
Okay. And let me go equip Chaos Ripper. I'll keep Wayward Wind and then replace Earthshaker. And I got more room for accessories, but no accessories to actually equip. Abilities, Falling Slash, definitely want that. Fire Boost. Customize. Replace Panacea with Arrow, there it is. There we go. Heck yeah. Hopefully we also get an answer for why multiple Keyblades seem to have the gate. Well, we kind of have an answer, which is that, the eyes that we see on the Keyblades aren't literally the Master's eye, but they're an eye-shaped decoration that contain his essence. Which is why it worked as a medium. Because while it's not literally his eyeball, it's made from his eye. Meaning that it's still technically a part of his body, meaning that it works as a medium for the Master to reform his body with. So, yeah. I guess just pieces of the Master's essence exist in multiple Keyblades.
Well, at least he got away safe, right?
Oh. Hey, now Sora's gone too.
Yep, all three protagonists are now gone. Game over.
This way, guys. It's a secret passage. Oh.
Okay. And we can go ahead and skip this one.
Look at that. A tower.
Really freaks me out when you guys flicker in and out of reality like that. If you just wouldn't do that, that'd be great. Okay, they've completely flickered out. Okay, there's one of them. Okay, haven't saved in a while. Oh, and there he is. Oh yeah, definitely want one of these. Equipment. We never need to buy these again. Wait, no, I don't need another shield though. Oh, ability ring, absolutely. Wait, no, equipment. Yeah, and then that's how I equipped it. Did I unlock any new abilities? Don't think so. Gonna want the one with arrow equipped. Okay, time to test. Okay, never mind, Aqua. Jeez. Just wanted to, like, test that out. Guys, can I...
Be gone.
What? What's going on? Okay! So that's what that does.
Want some? Gotcha.
I feel like the level 1 is kind of cooler than the level 2. Cause like...
Take that.
Seriously, look at that! Are you kidding me? I mean, it does less damage, I guess, but... No, wait, it killed those 3 guys. These are a different 3. What's this form change look like?
Say goodbye.
Stoneblade. Interesting. Okay, I can now summon Meteor. That's interesting. Like, that'll be fun.
Huh?
Oh wait, she's about to lose her gamer license. Ah, yeah, touched grass. Sorry. Well, on the bright side, League of Legends was automatically uninstalled from her PC.
I'm really free.
That's most people. That's what most people say when they delete League of Legends.
Flynn, good to see you in one piece.
My favorite meme surrounding that was it was this green text where it was like, win a match, feel nothing, lose a match, day ruined. What is this?
That would be
And the caption behind it was League of Legends.
Her first time outdoors. Give her a few minutes to get used to it.
Yeah, that's your average League player. I knew a guy growing up who was like a huge League fan. Anytime we were in a Skype call, you would just like hear rapid clicking in the background.
I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this. Mother would be so furious if she knew I disobeyed her.
We're
The tower. But that's okay. I mean,
Aquan,
she
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
know
there
I'm
they
a
are.
killer,
He's like
right?
way taller than Flynn.
Oh my gosh, this would kill her. This is so fun! I am a horrible daughter. I'm going back.
He's like way taller than her. Than him.
Going back! I am a despicable human being. Best day ever!
I notice you seem a little at war with yourself here.
A little more than a little.
Is Terra just huge, or is Flynn kind of a manlet? Like, he towers over him.
Stop right there! Who are you?
Oh,
I told you before, my sidekicks.
sidekicks?
May I introduce,
My name's Sora.
No, it isn't.
And I'm Goofy. Pleasure, ma'am.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy. It's nice to meet you too. I'm Rapunzel.
Yep, my sidekicks.
I feel like I just about...
Since when is that?
Look, she really wants.
Is this how he asserts dominance, by placing his chin on another man's head?
So I've decided
How disrespectful is that?
monsters might show up again. I can get her to the kingdom.
The alpha male establishes his dominance over the beta. Okay, like I was about to say,
Experts.
before I was interrupted by Terra's overwhelming alpha male energy.
Just leave it to us.
I feel like I just about got, like, everything I want. Well, yeah, pretty much everything I wanted story-wise out of this game. Like, it did at least the bare minimum, I'd say.
I'm sure
and in some ways even went beyond that with some of the sequences.
her heart's pulling
Like,
her all kinds of
I
ways.
knew for years, like, because in an interview shortly after Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced, Nomura was like, this is not the end of the series, this is just the end of the Xehanort saga.
I know how she feels.
So I was like, okay, going into this, I want to see,
I
want to see Terra, Aqua, and Vin get reunited. I want Shion, Roxas, and Axel reunited. And I want to see Xehanort get, like, defeated once and for all. And we got all three of those things, so... Yeah, like... It wasn't a conclusion for the whole series, which it obviously was never gonna be. But it managed to conclude everything that it said it was gonna conclude. So that's...
All for one, and one for all.
Favorite joke from a Green Requiem video. But yeah, it like... It did everything that it needed to do. And I even don't mind that Sora ended up disappearing in the end. What's this full combo like? Huh, interesting. Want to see what the air combo's like before this form wears off.
Be gone.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even mind Sora disappearing in the end, because it was very fitting. Like, bringing his character full circle, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, the moment he knew he could bring Kairi back by sacrificing himself, he immediately, like, stabbed himself in the heart with zero hesitation. So it felt very fitting for Sora as a character to bring her back again by once again sacrificing himself. So, like, he reunited everyone and gave everyone a happy ending except for himself. And it was a good setup for the next saga of the series, because it's like, okay, Sora rescued everyone, now everyone needs to rescue Sora. So I thought that was, like, acceptable in terms of an ending.
Rapunzel, take cover.
Like, everyone's reunited, what's the next conflict gonna be? Boom, there it is.
Alright, I hate to say it.
I guess a lot of people just wanted them to let us enjoy our happy ending a little longer before immediately throwing us into a new adventure. And I kinda get that.
No, I am seeing those lanterns.
Like, maybe Sora disappearing should have been a post-credits thing, or... I don't know.
Rapunzel?
It's okay.
But Remind gave it more of a conclusive... Like, not conclusive, but... Remind added more context. Like, I thought the original was, like, fine in terms of an ending. But Remind did, like, enhance it a bit.
They need a tower.
My god, like... how insane is that?
Gotcha.
Down they go. Now's our chance.
Who's talking? Ow.
You're done.
This Chaos Ripper is OP. See ya. Oh my god. Wait, what do you mean Rock Breaker? What? Wow. The gift that keeps on giving.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Want some?
Oh, another meteor, yeah. Yeah, let me just add to that.
Want some?
Yeah, since we're just gonna do meteors all day, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, one more for the road, you know. Bye, see ya. Good god. I'm extremely OP and my party members are, like, extremely tough, too. So, I get the feeling these poor Heartless don't stand much of a chance. Oh, by the way, I need to make good on a promise I made. Mine. Mine. I'm a man of my word. And the word is thievery. Oh no, I ran out of shot lock energy. I'm gonna have to rely on my extremely overpowered form changes. How awful.
So long. Let's go.
I mean, that guy just got, like, annihilated.
So long. Gotcha. Say goodbye. Let's go.
Oh my god. This is like...
Take that.
Wow. Okay, the animation got a little funny there, but...
Dandelions.
Okay, then. You're kind of the wind guy, so if you could just take care of this... Oh, what am I saying? I know I'm gonna have to be the one.
Oh. What?
Oh wait, I can skip this. Alright.
Let's go.
Excuse me? The form changes change how magic works? What?
Just like the floating lights.
What the heck? I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use a normal spell here. No. Freaking Chaos Ripper. Excuse me, like, what? Falling Slash is a bit different for Terra, I noticed.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, like...
Let's go.
And then... Ow. Yeah! That is very interesting.
Look at all this water.
Oh wait, we gotta get the water cutscene.
Take that.
That is so interesting. Like, multiple of the forms have different scenes. Hello? Yeah, that sure is some pretty water. Rapunzel, you wanna... Uh-oh. Rapunzel! Hello? I'm pretty sure she's supposed to walk over here. I don't know why she's... Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to reset the game. Not like this. Hello? She's like right behind me, right? Why won't she like activate the cutscene? Oh boy, this kind of sucks. The last save point was pretty recent, so it looks like I will have to reset the game, but like, at least I won't have to go back that far. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, let me relaunch that. And I guess this is a good time to take a quick bathroom break and then, while this is loading, yeah, that's a little unfortunate. At least it's not like in Equinox where I constantly soft lock myself trying to do shot locks. And the game itself is chugging a bit, due to that. So maybe it'll just, like, get better over time. Because, yeah, I'm seeing these laggy frames, too. That's not just on the video's end. Terra about to put another princess in a coma. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the game itself is lagging. Okay. Well, hopefully it stops that soon. I remember last time I tried to get that water cutscene and it soft locked. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Rapunzel, you're gonna need to, like... You're gonna need to, like, get over here. Because, like, whether or not it soft locks is completely dependent on you. She did that annoying thing people do on Twitter where they're like, oh my god, the way he moves his hair, and then it, like, cuts off with a dash mark. Hello? Miss? She needs to stand on that rock to be the same height as him! Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's how you talk to short people. Have them stand on something so they'll be the same size as you. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Oh my god. Did you see how fast Flynn was going there? Okay, yes. Over here. Over here. Follow me. No. I love that the AI automatically cartwheels just as, like, a filler move. Any minute now. Yeah, the lag is on my end as well. I don't know what it is, but I hope it fixes itself soon. Look at him fly. I can go for about, like, an hour or so today. You know what? I ought to just meteor these guys. Crazy how the level 1 shot lock is, like, way stronger than the level 2. Or the maxed out one. We've already seen what Terra Splash Run looks like. And there goes that guy. Okay. Okay. Follow. Yes, please. Follow me. Like, actually follow me. Like, yeah, over here. Good. Yes! Okay. Last time this cutscene couldn't trigger because she didn't come over through the freaking water. Vin Aqua, you want to come in too? Oh no, wait. Oh, you're kidding me. No, but I did it correctly. What? But I did it right this time. I made sure she made it. Oh, come on. I made sure she made it, like, to the water and everything. Okay, I guess we have to skip the water cutscene because it's forces the game to soft lock even if you do manage to get Rapunzel to, like... Yeah, I got her to show up. Like, she came over to the water and everything. That sucks. Okay, I guess I have to reset now. That's really disappointing. Okay, so no water cutscene. This is the second time I've tried it, and I was extra careful this time too, so... If the game will let me close it. We are off to a very good start. Unfortunate. Okay, let me relaunch the game. Okay. Nexus Mods thing is coming up. As soon as this thing actually... The game itself has not closed yet. So relaunching it's gonna take extra long. But after that, I'm just not gonna try getting the water cutscene again. The crazy thing is, this thing... I haven't even put on the pop filter yet, and it just sounds nice. Like, that's... Like, I have a pop filter, and, I might get, like, a shock guard. But we'll see. Right now, I have it positioned on top of my laptop. Okay, in the meantime, while I wait for this to load, I ought to listen again to my audio and see if that sounds... Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm avoiding water like it's the Black Plague now. We're going straight to the objective, and I'm just ignoring everything else. What was that? I saw something pop up on my screen for a second. What was that? Don't do me like this. Okay, I'm still alive. You see how long it took for me to hit those and, like, still still I cannot see what is actually happening. Please. Good God. What is this now? Another secret loading screen? Wow, there are so many. You shouldn't have. That's so many loading screens. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, come on. It finally loads and starts doing this? This is the most, like, mind-numbingly on every podcast. Okay, I heard the menu noise, but nothing's happening. Okay, let me just stay on this pause screen until, like, the game catches up. This is, like, the most annoying thing ever. Please. Oh my God, okay. When I unpause this, I want the game to actually function, please. Okay, it's already messing up. There's a solid, like, 10-second block between when I actually press the unpause button and when unpaused. Oh my God.
I want to see what's at the top of that hill.
What an insanely obnoxious process. Okay.
Let's go.
Please. Okay. Alright. Finally, I can talk about the thing I wanted to talk about.
Look at all this water.
Which is, You ever notice how the title of, the Kirby's Dream Land games aren't Kirby in Dreamland? They're Kirby's Dream Land with, like, the apostrophe S implying ownership? That's because, spoilers for Star Allies. Kirby actually created Dreamland. So, let me explain this. The final boss in, like, what I believe is, like, a canon bonus section, Kirby and his allies travel to a parallel universe they travel to, like, the origin point of a parallel universe, right? Inside of Void Termina. And it's constructed from Void's memories. Or, well, I guess the memories that Void absorbed from Kirby. Right? Because Void has this ability where they can absorb someone. It works a lot like Kirby's ability, where they absorb someone and then they copy their ability based off of their memories. So that's how Kirby's copy ability works. Like, he uses the memories of his enemy to use their attack. But yeah, you go through this parallel dimension made from Kirby's memories, and Void Termina essentially recreates Dreamland. Recreates like a dark, twisted version of Dreamland from Kirby's memories. And by the end of this alternate story thing, Kirby, like, Void Termina absorbs a bunch of positive energy from Kirby. And the implication is that Void uses this positive energy and turns their, like, dark parallel Dreamland into the Dreamland that we know from all the Kirby games. It's implied that, like, the version of Kirby we were playing as also had, like, another parallel universe Kirby do this for them. So it's like this endless time loop of Kirby's going to, like, parallel universe Kirby's and giving them memories and positive energy, which they then convert into Dreamland. So yeah, that's why it's called Kirby's Dreamland. He literally created it based off of his own memories. That is, like, one of the coolest... Huh? No. No, whatever that is, I did not want to do it. No! Okay, we're doing this now. Alright, it was kind of worth seeing this animation. With Terra.
You're done.
Alright, this was totally worth it. Hearing his aggressive battle quotes while he giddily spins around.
You're done.
I feel like a grown man aggressively yelling on a children's ride is a good metaphor for, Never mind, I was gonna say something really mean. I was gonna say it was a good metaphor for this fan base. But yeah, it's called Kirby's Dreamland because he literally created it. That's like one of the craziest plot revelations I've ever heard. And obviously I don't think Sakurai himself planned that from the very beginning. I think the later dev teams decided, hey, it's kind of weird that it's called Kirby's Dreamland and not Kirby in Dreamland. Let's do something with that. And then they did the craziest thing they could have done, and I totally love it. Kirby lore is insane. Okay, so like... Okay, serious spoiler warning, because Star Allies is a few years old, so you might have already known, like, all of the stuff that happens in that. But Forgotten Land just came out a few months ago. Or, well, no, wait, I think it came out either sometime last month or earlier this month. Either way, actual serious spoiler warning for that. If you don't want spoilers for Star Allies or Forgotten Land. Basically, there's this ancient race of beings in Kirby known as, well, the Ancients. And they're implied to have been around, like, a really long time ago in Kirby's universe. They were there at the beginning of the universe. Like, around the, like, right after Kirby was done being Void Termina. Yeah, at the beginning of the Kirby universe, they were around, and they helped seal away Void Termina. Or, well, they sealed away the version of Void Termina that Kirby created from his own memories. Basically, Kirby gave birth to himself, and then the Ancients had to help seal him away. So basically, the ancients made a bunch of like insane advanced technology
I want to help you fight.
and like cultivated a bunch of magic. Highness and his followers took on the magic half, and all the ancient technology and whatnot went on to the Holtman Company.
One of my specialties.
So
Come on, Rapunzel.
basically, the ancients did their business and then they abandoned Dreamland, leaving behind like an entire trail of destruction and insane world-ending pieces of technology.
Please be careful.
And yeah, that causes a lot of problems. Basically, the ancients and Kirby, Void Termina and Kirby, or Void Termina and the ancients are the cause of most of the problems in the Kirby universe. Like, basically you could trace every single issue either back to the ancients or to Kirby himself when he was Void Termina. Since Dark Matter came from, because both Dark Matter and Kirby himself came from Void Termina. They are not weak to that at all. Oh wait, they're weak to fire, that's right. Yeah, fire knocks them out of their forms. I learned that from watching someone else's stream.
Let's go.
I'm gonna blame me dropping that combo on you, Aqua. This is your fault now. I hate how they like slow down for a bit, then suddenly go faster. Oh, I forgot magic looks different in this form.
You're done.
Yeah, magic also looks different in this one, like.
Let's go.
I shoot it off as a missile and then it hits. I mean, fire won't look different because that already was like a missile, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Oh, but yeah, the ancients, they created the Lore Star Cutter and Nova from Kirby Superstar and Star Dream from Kirby Robobot. And then they just, oh, and they're also probably responsible for Planet Shiver Star from Kirby 64. Cause it's highly implied that like, well, I'll get into that in a second, but yeah, they're responsible, they used to live on Planet Shiver Star. They're also probably responsible for the character Adeline, who's the only human character. So yeah.
Say goodbye.
The ancients, after they were done doing their business, they presumably left to, like, the ancients, I guess, just hopped from dimension to dimension, draining these various worlds of their resources, then just leaving them behind. Basically, the ancients like to cause problems on purpose. Like, they drain resources from every world they go to, and then they leave. Because we see in Kirby 64 on Shiver Star, there's an abandoned lab where they were harvesting Dreamland's native species and trying to extract power from them.
You know who uses nobodies?
So, in Kirby Forgotten Land, and this is why I gave a spoiler warning for it.
I know you're there. Come out, you has-beens.
You mean Donald and Goofy? They've always been with you, they're just invisible.
Has-beens.
In Forgotten Land, we learn it is highly implied that the ancients are humans from a parallel universe. And we know it's a parallel world and not just like a different part of space because Kirby always, the Kirby series represents dimensional. Oh, hi.
How interesting it is to see.
Is this your first time playing Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh no, this is like my 8th playthrough or something like that. Also, welcome, Got Scarab 60.
You've no memory of me.
Consider following if you like what you see. I do a lot of modded Kingdom Hearts 3 playthroughs, and I do some lore. Right now I'm talking about Kirby lore. So spoiler warning for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Now, if you'll permit me.
So yeah, 5-second spoiler warning, because I'll get back to the spoiler talk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we learn that the Forgotten World is basically like a parallel version of Earth in Kirby's universe. And because of the whole like star-shaped interdimensional portal motif, we know that this is a parallel world, not literally like Earth from Kirby's world.
Guard her from its dark
And basically, the humans abandoned that planet.
Starting with you,
They
right?
capture. Oh, okay, he just teleported into place.
seeks its balance.
I only beaten this game one time on
must
Xbox One.
understand,
Oh,
our
cool.
ultimate objective is not to clash
I
alone.
have. I basically know this game front and back by now.
Use that keyblade to keep Rapunzel safe.
The mods have changed the experience a lot. So basically, yeah, they've captured this interdimensional creature called Elfalin, and we still don't know where Elfalin came from. All we know is that it has the, it's like, goes from planet to planet, or world to world, trying to conquer planets, and it eventually came to Earth, trying to conquer, basically trying to conquer Earth, but it got captured.
That guy said.
And just like on Shiverstar, where they were capturing the native species of Dreamland to try to harvest their power, the humans/ancients captured Elfalin and harvest their power for interdimensional travel. How's Blizzard look with this transformation? Hello? Alright, this is the second form. But yeah, they used Elfalin's interdimensional travel ability, and they got, like, amazing technology from it that allowed them to, like, travel through dimensions. And they basically, once they mastered that, they just peaced out. They left Earth. And they went to what Liongar described as a land of dreams. Which I'm assuming, like, of course that's probably Dreamland, like Land of Dreamland. It's not too hard to come to a conclusion of where they went, you know. So they leave Earth, go to Dreamland, leave everything behind, including Elfalin. And at that point, yeah, they become the Ancients and do everything I've been talking about, helping seal away Void Termina.
Let's go.
Spreading their technology and influence and, like, magic teachings throughout the Kirby universe. Causing a bunch of problems and, like, creating several world-ending threats like Star Dream and Nova. Like, creating the Lore Star Cutter, which is presumably what the Ancients used to, like, travel through dimensions like Dreamland. Yeah, and that's probably where Adeline came from, because we knew at some point. It's implied because of the shopping malls and because of the human-shaped architecture and the fact that Shiverstar literally just looks like a frozen Earth. What can I do about these dropping frames? Like, it looks gross. And I'm not dropping that many frames on my end, so, like, what is the deal? Might have to lower my bitrate. Oh my god, yeah, that is a lot of dropped frames. Also, thank you, GotScarab60 for the follow. Don't want to forget to mention that. Very much appreciated. That should put me at 21. Oh my god, that is a lot of dropped frames. I need to lower the bitrate. Like, holy crap. Oh, but yeah, while I do that, I'm gonna keep discussing Kirby lore, because it's really interesting. Yeah, so basically the humans came through, they lived in Shiverstar at some point. That's probably where the character Adeline and the other few humanoid characters we see in the Kirby universe came from. While on Shiverstar, basically their entire purpose for being in Dreamland... Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you. Their entire purpose for being in Dreamland was to harvest, yeah, like, harvest the native creatures for their power the same way they harvested, freaking Elfalin. And once they had done everything they meant to do, they pieced out. And we know this because, on Nintendo's website for Kirby 64, it said that the native inhabitants of, Shiver Star had to leave due to its, like, climate. So yeah, they basically, like, hollowed that world out and then just pieced out once it was no longer inhabitable. Which is why there are a bunch of malls left behind, because malls are like a major motif in Forgotten Land to symbolize, like, humanity. So that connection's not lost on me. As, the connection between, like, the lore Starcutter, which can, travel through dimensions, and the dimensional traveling, Ancients is pretty obvious. Magalore confirms that the Ancients created Nova, which would also mean that they had to have created Stardream, and we see, and that puts their connection to the Haltman Company, and the Haltmans also created, like, Dubior and Metal General and a bunch of other characters who we've seen, robotic characters who we've seen throughout Kirby. So yeah, they got their technology from the Ancients, who in turn created that technology from Elfalin. And we don't know where Elfalin comes from, but they travel from dimension, consuming everything in their path, which reminds me of Void Termina. So that's interesting. And Highness's connection to the Ancients is obvious, because Highness helps the Ancients seal away Void Termina, which eventually led to Kirby showing up and giving Void Termina their positive energy, which of course turns Void Termina into Kirby. Let me check on that bitrate thing. My computer's being very slow right now. Okay. Okay. So, more options. Oh, my cat. So Void Termina. Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we don't know where Elfalin comes from, but they might be connected to Kirby somehow, because they seem really similar thematically. Like being star-traveling, like, planet-conquering beings, and all that. Do I go to channel and videos from this part? Okay, settings. Stream. Yeah, it should be in settings and in stream. And from here. Oh, so yeah, basically that's. So the Ancients pass through. Yeah, the Ancients are still out there somewhere, presumably. Because it was stated that they left Shiver Star, but we don't know where they went. So I'm hoping that sometime soon in the future, now that we've seen so much of, like, what the Ancients were, that I hope we're eventually gonna, like, actually confront them. Like, that would be so cool. I also want to learn what the deal with Galactonite and Morphonite was, once and for all. Since it seems like their character arc is gonna come to a close soon. Okay, Stream Manager, let's see. I seriously need to lower the bitrate, because, like, I am dropping so many frames. But yeah, there's... I can't find the bit... Wait. Okay, there's a little thing showing what my bitrate is up there, but, like... Quick actions. Okay, how do I change that? It's showing what my bitrate is, but it isn't letting me, like... How to change bitrate while streaming. Settings advanced. What? Okay, settings. I'm in my creator dashboard. No, okay. Okay, account settings. And then I need to go to advanced. I'm not seeing that advanced setting. Prime Gaming. Okay, let me go to advanced settings so that I can, like... I have no idea how to... Stream Manager... Disconnect mature content latency mode. Normal latency. Okay, well, I'll just have to lower the bitrate manually in between streams. I won't be able to go for much longer anyway. That's unfortunate. Okay. Come on. But yeah. We've learned a lot about how the ancients work. Oh, but I hope Adeline is, like, connected and everything. Because that would be neat. Like, the Kirby series has already explained the origins of Kirby. Now there's, like, where'd Elfaline come from? Where are the ancients now? Like, is Adeline officially connected to them? Like, all of... I would love to learn the definitive answers for all of that going forward. And I'd like for them to continue with, like, since they made 4 games in the style of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I hope they also make more games in the style of Forgotten Land, like this whole 3D thing they're doing. That would be great. And the game is lagging again. Awesome. Oh my god. But Galactonite, implied to also be, like, oh my god, the butterfly in Galactonite, the butterfly has been mentioned to have a tragic past, and to be some type of, like, doomsday judgment thing. Don't know what the deal is with that. Oh my god. Okay. This isn't the stream lag. This is actually happening in-game right now. Oh my god. Please. Is this my punishment for, like, clicking outside of the... Is this my punishment for trying to lower the bitrate? Is this the game's way of taking revenge on me? This 1 frame per second slideshow? I'm pressing the dash button. Like, I'm slamming the dash button right now, and it's, like... barely coming out. There we go. Oh my god. So the butterfly is mentioned to have, like, some sort of dark past. And Galactonite is able to open dimensional portals, just like the Ancients and Elfaling could. You even see a Lore Starcutter flying through the dimensional rift that Galactonite opens in Planet Robobot. So I'm wondering if Morpho Knight and Galactonite come from different parallel timelines. Like, they just straight up come from different worlds. maybe they're like alternate dimension versions of Kirby who were never given like positive energy the same way that normal Kirby was. But yeah, Galactonite is like... And what's interesting is that they play the Grand Doomer theme for him when he shows up in Robobot before playing his normal theme song, which implies a connection between Galactonite and the dimensional traveling, the interdimensional Grand Doomers, which is, very fascinating. Again, kind of getting the mind racked about the whole dimensional travel thing. But yeah, why was Morpho-Knight a butterfly? Why were they able to use Kirby's heart ability? Because when Morpho-Knight fuses with Galactonite, it makes the little heart effect that plays whenever Kirby befriends an enemy. And in the beginning cinematic, you can see two hearts flying out. One goes into Kirby, and the other presumably goes into Morpho-Knight, which is why he was able to do that. So, like, why is he able to wield that power, and why did it go to him? So many interesting implications there. There's also the fact that
where they went.
in Forgotten Land, when, again, spoilers, Morpho-Knight shows up, when you get their power, the game specifically notes that wielding Morpho-Knight's power is extra easy for Kirby.
Has-been, not me.
Which, again, implies, like, a strong connection between whatever Morpho-Knight is and Kirby. There's also the fact that Galactonite is pink, which seems like another thing connecting them to Kirby.
Hello? Rapunzel! Flynn!
Did I get any messages on my phone?
Excuse me,
Uh-oh.
travelers.
Yes, I did.
Do you know Rapunzel?
Yeah, sort of.
Why?
My apologies. I'm Rapunzel's mother. The poor child left home without a word.
Okay.
I've just been worried.
It turns out I'm gonna be able to stream a bit longer than I thought.
Dear, sweet girl.
Which means I can keep discussing Kirby lore.
We lost her.
By accident.
We could look together.
Lost her? You're of no use to me.
There's yeah, so Meta Knight,
I'll find her.
what's interesting is we don't see where he's actually... We see that he's been constructed from Void Termina / Kirby's memories.
You trust organization Captain?
What? No, of course not.
But...
What if?
Okay, my theory is that Void Termina, before being turned into Kirby, went from parallel dimension to dimension, absorbing their residents, like Krako, Wispy Woods, Meta Knight, King Dedede. Like, these are all characters from different parallel dimensions that Void Termina had absorbed. But when Kirby gave them their positive energy and memories, they turned all of them into the characters we know today. So Meta Knight, like, could originally be from another dimension. And, like, so could King Dedede and a bunch of other characters. Which would explain their origins. Like, they might actually be, like, parallel world versions of Kirby / Void Termina that got absorbed rather than, like, being able to begin their new, like, existence as a Kirby. I like how all three of us got to hit that guy. That was nice. But yeah, Morpho-Knight and Galactonite are still of interest to me, but since Morpho-Knight was combined with Chaos Alphalin, who was absorbed by normal Alphalin, it means we may or may not ever be seeing Morpho-Knight again. So, their origins might remain a big mystery for a long time. But hey, we got rid of 02 in Kirby 64 and ended up learning what their origins were later, so it's not too late. Especially if my theory about Kirby and Alphalin being like part of the... His mouth actually moves, what? It doesn't move in cutscenes, but his mouth moves in gameplay. That's so crazy. That's nuts. Oh wait, that's a duck. That's not a lucky emblem.
Let's see.
That won't count. I gotta fix this bitrate, man. I might cut this stream short after all. Let me... Okay, so which way was that save point? This way, yeah. Okay, another stream of bumbling around aimlessly in Kingdom of Corona. But yeah, like, where the heck did Alphalin actually come from? We know, because they didn't originate from the Forgotten Land, they just came there before getting captured. Part of them was a good person, which is interesting, because that's where, like, the small Alphalin came from. We don't know where they originally came from. Yeah, Meta Knight, Morpho Knight, and Galacta Knight are still, like, a big question mark. So, I'm starting to wonder a lot of things, but anyway. As soon as this thing loads up, I'm gonna end stream for now. As soon as this thing... Hello? I'd like to open OBS so that I can end stream. Am I being held hostage now? Like, is the game actually trying to hold me hostage? Okay, this is annoying. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so thanks for stopping by. I need to figure out what this whole bitrate thing and, like, the dropped frames, how to fix that. Thanks again, got Scarab60 for the follow, and I'll see you next time.